Welcome to Around the House. Today we are going to review the Shark IQ Robot Self-Empty XL. I will try to make a couple of videos on this since this is the first day that I've used this vacuum. It's supposed to get smarter as it goes on, so we'll see how much more efficient that it gets as time goes on. As you can see, the vacuum does not have any issues with going on multiple surfaces like the mats, carpet, and hardwood floors. This vacuum operates in a few ways. You can use an app on your phone to set it up automatically, or you can even start the vacuum anywhere with your phone at any time. One thing to note is your room that you are vacuuming will need light. There's a camera on the top of the vacuum where it needs to navigate. Without the lights on in the room, it will not operate. With that said, you will need to be able not be able to use this at night unless you leave the lights on. If you have an Amazon Alexa, you could say, Alexa, start my vacuum. Alexa will ask, what's the name of your robot? I call mine vacuum, and it'll go ahead and start cleaning. You could also use the buttons on the top of the vacuum to start, stop, clean, and dock. Once the vacuum gets full, it'll go back to the docking station and empty. It'll resume where it left off once the vacuum is empty. When the battery is low, it'll also go back to the docking station and charge. So far, I ran about 2 hours on a single charge for the first time, doing half the house. It also went back to the docking station twice to empty. Actually one time to empty, and then when it went back to charge, it emptied again. But as I said before, it's supposed to get smarter and more efficient as time goes on. So as it cleans a few times, hopefully the carpet won't be as dirty and it won't need to be emptied out as often. 2 times the vacuum I've noticed it went over the steps and got stuck. So we'll see once this vacuum gets smarter. I'll update you on the next video. So here's the clean button. This is the camera. The dock button, it tells you that it's on Wi-Fi, and whenever the blue light is on steady, it's on full charge, and whenever it's charging, it'll flash until it goes to a full charge. And then when the battery goes low, it'll turn red and go back to the docking station. So this is the bottom of the Shark, and whenever it's on uneven surfaces, you can see the amount of motion that the wheels will do, and it'll go up over a pretty high surface, and that's how it navigates over hardwood floors and carpet and mats and things like that. I don't know if you can see these sensors right here, but these sensors are supposed to keep it from going over the steps, and then there's 2 in the front here. And so far it went over the steps twice, as I said before. So maybe when it actually gets smarter, it'll stop doing that. This is the vacuum area, and it's only about a 6-7 inch wide vacuum area. So to do your house, it will take a little bit more time, but you're not sitting there operating it, so it's no big deal as long as it gets the job done, right? So we'll see how it goes. On the back here, this is the vacuum port. So when it goes into the docking station, right there, it's where it fills up the vacuum. And this little ball right here, whenever that gets to the top, then the top canister will need to be emptied out. And then there's a dust release button at the top, and all you do is you hang that over the top of the garbage can, you push that button, and the bottom door will drop down and you can empty it. Thank you for visiting Around the House. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, you get to see more of my videos coming up.